Beards and Jacobson, Sandy's in, Lee's in. What's happening? Hurry now, good in you, not so bad. Ow! Green Meal's in, Motoring USA's in, Tyler's in. What's new? Nothing. Bryce is in. Starting to get concerned. I make time for this on Wednesday nights. Well, don't make time for it then. Shit. I always show up. What are you talking about? You make time for this. Half the fucking time that you're here, you're out fucking delivering shit. Thank you for your work, by the way. Anyway. So bullshit. Jeff's in. Bacon grease is here. Might have been drinking prior. It's fine. Unexpected company with, a couple hours pre-tune. It's going to be fine. Nathan's in. Motor and I have no idea what you call a deaf gynecologist. Holy shit. Paul's in. The warm-up is on its way. It is all the way up to 4 degrees right now. I think it's been warming up all day. We were 1 at like fucking noon, so. Digital's in. Good company. Always good company. I don't have any neighbors that I would call bad company because they might be watching. Never mind. Bad company till the day I die. What are we drinking tonight? Hams. Bourbon earlier. And a craft beer that was 7.5. A wheat beer that was 7.5. Wheat beer, I think, hits a little different because it was kind of sweet, but it's fine. Lip reader. Wow. Never mind. I usually try to speak in tongue. If you don't, never mind. God damn it. Wow. Wow. Brandon has a question. That should be dumb. You fixing a car, not on the live stream. That's not Alfa Romeo, but it's okay. Brandon gifted 1 Rick Mark memberships. Appreciate you. Isaiah got a membership for no fucking reason. You could have gifted it to somebody that like fucking mattered. It's fine. What do you think about a 460 big block and an 86 F350? I don't think about it. Is it my problem? I'm not working on it. It's not my fucking yard. It's not on my schedule. I don't give a fuck. Do what you do. What am I supposed to think about it? You want me to tell you what you want to hear? Nah, fuck it. You're dumb. Alex has got a 50-month membership. Appreciate you. Curtis says, hit the thumbs up. Pros and cons. Well, it's an 86, so it's almost 30 fucking years old. No way, it's almost 40 years old. Son of a bitch. I just dated myself. God damn it. So there is that. The 460, if you don't mind passing everything but a gas pump, it'll be fine. Good luck getting parts for some of this shit, but that'll be fine too. Fuel injected or naturally aspirated? Carbureted. Shouldn't say naturally aspirated. Carbureted. 86. Are they? I can't say for sure. 57 months. About to be 58 soon. Appreciate you. That's almost 5 years. You know that, right? Dumbass. Carburetor. Carburetor. I'm glad you spelled it right. Ha! I don't know if we should talk about pros and cons when you can't spell carburetor. Or carbureted. '86, don't know if they were fuel injected yet. I know it. It's kind of a weird fucking break. Like, if I don't know, I'll just say I don't fucking know. Because I don't know. Whatever became of the old combine from Bob? Well, it wasn't for Bob. I was just visiting Bob while I was down there. The combine's still sitting out here. The combine came from Chuck. Haven't seen Chuck in a hot minute. I should text him. Ha! Chuck, are you still watching or no? 460s like their exhaust manifolds? No. 460s don't belong having exhaust manifold gaskets. Put that motherfucker steel on steel or cast on cast and it's going to be just fucking fine. Stop putting a gasket in the bastards. Anyway, also you got to make sure the gasket's fucking, or the manifold's fucking true, but it's going to be fine. Is at home, dumbass. Are you talking to me? What about the C6 transmission? I mean, it'll be fine. The 460 doesn't have enough power to hurt it, so plus parts are still cheap. Doesn't have enough gears, but so there is that. So at this point, it sounds like what you have going for you is about nothing. Carbureted 460 with a C6. Ba, 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 lows. C6 is probably the best non-overdrive transmission Ford ever built. Yeah, with no overdrive. This is a Southern vehicle. Okay. So it's still underpowered and it still doesn't make that much power and it doesn't have overdrive. In 88 is when 300, 351, and 460 got fuel injection. Look at Logan using Google. The Mississippi refroze south of the lock at La Crosse. I don't know what that has to do with the conversation, but okay. It was cold. Who gets 7 miles per gallon be screaming over 65 miles an hour, right? I mean, you got any songs you like to sing us? No. Go fuck yourself. Slow roller, this is your warning. Nathan's not having your shit. You're a Midwesterner. Well, no shit. Thoughts on electric cars? Not my problem. I work on internal combustion engines. So, like those. Wait. Yeah, that one's. And that one. I'll take the heads off in the morning. No, the heads are not off the Hemi. I had company earlier than I expected. I was just out checking the fucking wood stove, and turns out we needed to drink some beer and some bourbon and celebrate. I didn't know that. But I have really good neighbors. Just show up. You can just roll up and Be like, hey, beer and bourbon to celebrate. And I'm like, I don't know what for, but yes. Took me an hour to figure it out, but it's fine. We don't even get a wood boiler check? No. It's hot. What are we celebrating? Susie is pregnant? Nah, that different neighbors. Wow. Wow. That'd be funny. It'd be funny. Be depressing, but it'd be funny. Can you imagine? Never mind. I don't think they watch anymore. Randy might be watching though. That'd be funny as fuck. Wow. Talk about Louie showing up late to the party. Louie would be the pregnant one anyway. Wow. Wow. Shots fired. Shots fired. Brandon's in. Not Brandon Miza, the Catman. Brandon. My wife told me to get in touch with my feminine side, so I crashed the car. I don't know what that had to do with getting in touch with your feminine side, but I mean, cold snap has been fucking bullshit. Been freezing my ass to have outside. Crashed the car and I didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. Well, it sounds like if it was her car, you didn't have a fucking choice. I'm just saying. I think you should really work on your jokes here, bud. Jesus. Projecting onto your fucking wife for no fucking reason. Talk about somebody that needs to identify their gender. Nah. Does your wife know she's a lesbian? Never mind. 1990 and a 1500 Chevy. They should have a 700 R4. What are we talking about now? I remember my first truck, 90 Chevy K1500, no overdrive, 373 rear gears, 55 miles an hour, and Porter 305 was giving me everything it had. I mean, it's Logan. Just because it had overdrive doesn't mean you know how it works. Have you seen the kid? Blunt force trauma is real. Logan says he has a sales slip to back it up. I mean, that's being pretty proud, thinking he can fucking read it. The 90 Chev had 957,000 hours on it too. That's fucking the other degenerate. Why can't I think of his name? God damn it. I'm good with names too. Dalton. There he is. Logan, Dalton, I mean, they're all, yeah, see, I got it. My $700 4s were removed and replaced with 350S or TH375S. I've ran across several. Clondale Dingo? What the fuck are you talking about? So change your screen name then, if that's who it is, or... It wasn't built with a TH350 in 1990 and four-wheel drive. Prove me wrong. Iron Man says I don't get the choice. Brandon says I just say fuck it and stay me too. And just go ahead and tend to tend the animals and tend the wood stove and stay inside. It's 76.6. I'm working in an Alvin environment in here, boys. I'm just telling you. It's 4 degrees outside and it's 76 in here. 80 degrees difference stepping outside. Motherfucker. Those dozer had 5 million hours on it. I mean, we're splitting hairs at this point. No, I didn't have Bud drop off some fire. I was gonna call him, and then I realized I had a whole stockpile of fucking firewood that I forgot about. It's fine. I actually was prepared for this shit, so and I didn't even know it. Because I was out bopping around with the side-by-side. I was like, oh, yeah, I put a pile of logs over there. Ha-ha! Never mind! So it's been fine. We had to make a run for coal yesterday. The boiler was getting low. Well, damn it. Everyone I took apart had a TV cable hole by the throttle body, so they probably started with a $700 4. $50 years ago? Fuck's sake, Bryce. I'm blaming at least the top half of that 30 rack on my neighbor. Those are ground. And goodbye, little stomps on. On the weekend, I'll get the seats this weekend. There you go. You didn't feel like fucking. You didn't feel like throwing the valves in the fuck. Why did we do all this work on the valve grinder if you weren't gonna grind the fucking valves anyway? Huh? 5 million hours I call BS. That was Dalton's thing. You don't remember that? Proud I'm doing this good after everything I survived, Jeff. Wow. With all the nice tools, good truck. Today's punk ain't gonna have none of that. They're out smoking butt hash. That's not my truck. Nice tools. That's not my fucking truck. Nah, brah. Damn, you ate the cam. Replace the valve springs with springs for a Challenger with a 392. The tiny bit of headed spring pressure seems to keep them from eating subsequent cams. Perfect. Noted. I really hope it didn't eat the camshaft because I got shit to do tomorrow. Everything's ready. You just got to jerk the heads off, and then we had to celebrate other people's accomplishments with beer and bourbon. So, I mean, didn't have to. I wasn't like hand tied, but sometimes when people show up, I had the beer and he had the bourbon. It's going to be fine. Because I can't throw the stone. I was servicing it to learn what else needed, like to drive shaft. I might end up getting a Sue and selling the snap-on one. Change them before they kill the cam. There seems to be evidence that it keeps them from killing the cam in the first place. Yeah, good luck selling that to customers. I'm just saying, I'm not arguing with you, but I'm pretty good at selling shit. I also don't need more work, so. Sandy, I appreciate you. You haven't hit the thumbs up yet. Let's do it. 40 and 38 thumbs up. Let's go. My left arm's still fucked, by the way. I was trying to put a starter in earlier with my left arm. Well, I attempted to initially. Yeah, it's still fucked over this height, but change the spring now. It costs $800, or we can do cam lifters and springs when it does kill a cam. $3,800. Dude, I don't disagree. I'm completely willing to have that conversation. I mean, 800 might be optimistic. I don't know. Found a Sue that's got the rocker shaft grinding attachment. That will come in handy for the 60 when I get back to it. I mean, you're already subletting the rest of it. I mean, fuck, you may as well just keep on going. I mean, I might have a possession's 910, so I might have a valve grinding setup if you want one. Never mind. I'm just saying, if something happens, that motherfucker's going to be Toby's problem. I guarantee you. There's a combat declaration, goddammit. I don't want that fucking thing. It's already in my fucking way. Make Toby lift it. Yeah, no shit. Do you know anything about the 4.9 i6 or the 300? I know plenty. There was an era where I worked for Ford for fucking near 20 years, so I know enough. He can load it up the same time as the SM9 and the MD. Woohoo! I mean, only on unfortunate circumstances. He can come back and visit. Where's Steve? I mean, Steve needs a hiatus. He needs a break. Sometimes this is too much for people. I don't really subbed out. I just borrowed his equipment. I got it. Pros and cons on the 300i. How the fuck did you go from a 460 to a 300? We missed the 351 and the 302 and in between. We're just going to extremes here. Gets less power than the 302. It gets the same or worse gas mileage. I mean, there is that. That's why I only stop in on Wednesday. I mean, just to see Steve or no? Never mind. It's not for my humor. Dickhead. I should be nicer to people. That's fine. It's almost indestructible. Polymer timing gear says otherwise. All right, plastic, but whatever. Composite. The emissions ones cracked heads like a motherfucker. That's fact. I said almost. Okay. So then everything is almost indestructible. I mean, how many exceptions do you want? How many hyphens do you want to put on this shit? Right? Except for this, except for that. I will say, I'm gonna just put this out there that I've seen 542 valves with better than most maintenance later in their life, willfully neglected prior maintenance earlier in their life, make it to almost, well, over 400,000 on a 542 valve. That's fucking amazing to me. Transmission shit to bed, but it's fine. The one that needs the engine needs the third engine. The other one is fucking perfect. 300 is a good design with steel and aluminum timing gears. And before the super lean burn models, those were good engines. I mean, the Leaning Tower of... Nope, that was Dodge's. They did make a 3-valve 4.6, but it was a very, very small window. 2009 4.6 was a 3-valve. And then they put them in a... Brandon, I appreciate you. Thanks for being a member, bud. They put them in Explorers, too. Or Aviators, or whatever the Lincoln version was, but I've seen E-Series vans with 1 million miles on a 542 valve. It's fucking... And I believe that, for sure. Down there. Not up here. Somehow the 3-valve V10 wasn't the total fucking dumpster fire that the 3-valve 5.4 was. Well, that was a very limited production on the 3-valve V10s. Also, if you went back and looked at the superseding part numbers that went to the 5.4s, the V10 originally had the high volume oil pump that the 5.4 should have had. That's the 5.4 had like 7 superseded part numbers on the oil pump because they knew it had more fucking cylinders and it needed more fucking oil. So, just saying. Frozen Tundra Shannon, I don't know about that. That's funny. 2007 F-150 still a 2-valve. 7. No. 04. 04 and up is going to be a 3-valve. For sure. The fiance asked if he had any annoying habits. Then he got offended during the PowerPoint presentation. Well, I believe that. I don't even think that's actually a joke. Also, why he's not here. Never mind. Good on you, Emily. If he was better at pointing things out, you'd be much happier at this time of night. Never mind. God damn it. Wow. I can't keep the Ford shit straight. Okay, dude, try being independent. When I worked at the Ford dealer-ish, and we were, I wouldn't call it, brand specific, because we worked on everything, because they were whores for fucking money. Not saying that I'm not a whore for money, but I'm only a whore for good money. If I don't feel like I'm not going to get paid, I'm not going to fucking do it, but it's going to be fine. Did Brandon buy a membership in hopes I wouldn't ban him? I don't know. I mean, probably. Oh, wait, Ford Focus. What are the pros and cons on it? Well, that all depends on if it's a manual, automatic, which engine it has. There's a lot of things. Too many graphs in the PowerPoint. Rocket Man. Rocket Man, are you Emily's significant other, or are you just fucking randomly stating shit? Because if your screen name is Rocket Man, and that would totally fit. Never mind. Yeah, blow that bitch off the pad. Never mind. Wow. What? Both. That's not how this works. You know how to fix hydraulic cylinders? My knowledge and my willingness are two different fucking things. So if you're a customer, no. For myself, yeah, it's pretty fucking easy. Fluid needs to go one direction and not the fucking other. Who the fuck is Mr. BORK? I know, right? Why the fuck would you talk to me like that? Yo, I got a question. That should be dumb. Just replace the seals. On what? It is pretty dumb. See? We knew it was going to be dumb. I'm not fucking surprised at all. Called it. Brandon's got a $2 holler. I appreciate you. I don't know if I got bit by something. We're not in the like spider season. You see that son of a bitch? Woke up this morning, that motherfucker on my wrist. I'm not a cutter either, by the way. I didn't even drink last night. No, I drank last night. No, I'm not going to bullshit you. I drank last night. It's going to be fine. Anyway. Why are you replacing the seals again and buy another pair? What are you talking about? How much does a dozen eggs cost? I don't fucking know. I go to the grocery store, get a whole fucking... when I go to the grocery store, and it's not that often, it's usually on Saturdays because I don't get delivery on Saturdays, and I usually go to the grocery store, get whatever my wife says I should get. Do I give a fuck whatever I don't want to sound cocky in this, and there's definitely times where I'm going to pay attention to prices. My wife wants me to get shit, I'm going to get shit. Many times my wife will say, don't get it if it's not on sale. Yeah, well, when my wife says to get something, it's going to be on sale every fucking time. Turns out when my wife wants something, it's on sale all the fucking time because she's worth it. Just saying. She puts up with a lot of my shit. Yeah. Luke's seen me bullshit my way through that a bunch of times. It's fine. I think she knows. I'm pretty fucking sure she knows. 99% sure she knows. But now she can even see her stupid shit. I know, right? So the rest of the time, if you're crunching the fucking numbers on how much a dozen eggs costs, how much this, that, and the other thing is going to cost, you should cancel your fucking internet. Just saying, just throwing it out there for you, because, it's not a basic fucking necessity. Secondly, work harder. Just get another job, get a different job, get Get a fucking skill. I don't know what to tell you. Do something that actually is productive and contributes to your lifestyle, or stop eating fucking eggs. I have no idea what to tell you. What are you working on your truck? I'm not working. That's not my fucking truck. That's a customer's truck. That's tomorrow's problem. I claim no ownership to this thing. This thing is hotter than a fucking Mustang when it was on here. Damn it. Shit. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. We'll get some fucking... Yeah, most people don't even know what the fuck they're looking at. So we jumped from 300 to 460, completely missed the 302, 351, 400 modified. Rick does not buy eggs, he just buys chicken feed. Actually, the chickens quit laying eggs like 2 years ago. I'd much rather buy eggs, by the way. I hate fucking chickens. I'm just going to put that out there. Chickens are they're awful fucking creatures. I'll do cows, pigs, all the viable fucking, I won't go as far as horses before chickens, but I'd rather have beef and have pork than have fucking chicken. Or eggs. I can buy eggs. Fuck chicken. Just saying. Chicken's not all like good anyway. $2 a dozen from the farm kid up the road. There you go. Isn't there a 351 Cleveland too? I think that was older-ish. That depends on the era, though. I mean, yes, but not in a truck. I have a chicken-proof lawn. It's impeccable. Wow. I read that initially like it was verbatim. And then I realized it was I should have known it was a fucking joke. Because sometimes I just pass over it, but well, good on you, Emily. Cleveland was a monster over the Windsor. It's the same amount of displacement, right? Like, we're going to have one of these guys. 70 Cougar has a 351 Windsor. I got a 69 Cougar. Never mind. God damn it. Wow. She will beat my ass for that. So it's going to be fun. Wow. What truck are you working on? None. 351C is the same deck height as a 351W, but had the same heads as a 351M or 400. 351C has this small block bell housing, and the M had the big block bell housing. I'm confused already. Like, this is why I only do OE shit. People are like, oh, we could do, take the 302 out, put a 351 in there. Nope, we're not doing it. Don't give a fuck. That was the conversation. Will not, won't not, don't give a fuck about the money at that point. Because there ain't no money. I promise you there's no money. Forgot about the 360 and 390 EFs. I forgot something. I mean, Richard Miller's in. Where's your cougar at? In the house? Probably sleeping, or she's watching and gonna beat my ass when I get there. Never mind. I think we're talking about two different cougars. Paul's in. What's the difference between a 330, 331, 360, 361, 390, 391? Jesus. It's not that compatible. Complicated, Kyle. Wow. There's only 3 different 351 Fords with 2 different bell housings. I mean, Brandon, I would much agree with you on getting the fuck out of here at this point. Spicy or sweet mustard on brats? What? Why the fuck are you putting mustard on brats anyway? I'm not a mustard guy. I'm just gonna preface that. This is weird for me. I can't. We can't do this. This doesn't work over here. That's not working for me. Go back over here where you belong. Plus, you're close to the beer fridge. How many cougars? I only got one. I'm exclusive. You know? 360, 390 were light duty engines. The 361, 391 were the same engine using a heavy duty or industrial application. Sitting on a ranch on brats. Oh my God. I don't know what you're raunching on for brats, but I love your car. It's not my car. Also, it's the truck. Jesus. Oh, you have a topside creeper. How do you like it? I just got that. We had one at the Ford garage that was a dilapidated fucking pile. I just bought this one on auction recently. I mean, I wouldn't pay retail for it. I won't tell you what I paid for it on auction, but it was about a quarter of what they go for a retail. But it's definitely a back saver. For the amount of time that I spend working over the top of engines, I probably should have done this a while ago. But I'm always looking for the bargain, looking for the auction buy, so always hunting. I'm always on the hunt. I'm kind of the ultimate auction predator, if you will. I don't even want to claim myself that way, but kind of am. Tate's in. It's funny because I just sent Tate a video last night. I may have had a few drinks last night, so I'm sorry. If it was late, it was late. It's fine. Look at this shit, though. Honestly, this is fucking... You could sell this to your customers for fucking sure. I mean, those aren't your mag strips, but look at that shit. I mean, all but like 2 of those are Mac tools too, by the way. Nice. That is the best use of the front of a beer fridge I've ever fucking seen. I've gotten worse. That's funny. You act like my dad and you look like home. You're so funny. Look like home. What the fuck are you talking about? I do sell those, Ricky. I know. I bought mag strips from you. Mag rails. Yeah, they are back scratchers, matter of fact. You go to the beer fridge, you need a back scratching for sure. Look at it. Just pop one of those bitches out there. Look at it. If you don't have one of those motherfuckers, there's the part number. And a 74 Dodge with a 360 and a 4-speed. Man, you only missed that truck. Yeah. Aspire to do better. Never mind. And holy shit, Nathan's here too. Your intercontinental fucking, well, international client. Nowhere else to be. Take damn cold out. Yeah, no shit. Next question. How are your tools from Kmart? Ha! Kmart's still a thing? I mean, I'm not exclusively Mac. I'll be completely honest in that, but I am very, very biased. Plus my Mac guy's here. Well, he fucking knows. He's been to my fucking house. He doesn't give a shit. Also, I didn't even send you a picture of this. Look at this shit, Tate. You'll like this. Because I'm not most guys. I don't have to lock my shit up at night. The new shelving. Mag strips on there. Look at that. Fucking blink. Eh? Well, I don't have to lock up anything, but yeah. Mac screwdrivers. I mean, all of the Mac fucking lights. DeWalt light that came from Mac. Mac scanner. I mean, I'm not sure what else should I plug here. If you're not buying shit from Tate, then fuck yourself. I'm just saying. Because there's plenty of fucking Mac guys that I didn't get along with. More so Snap-on guys. Tate and Barry are good fucking people. I'm just going to say that Tate's good shit because there's the other side of the coin where they're not. Not supposed to, but if you need something, I'll look you up. I mean, we can just put it. Nathan has a dedicated shelf here with his stuff, so when he gets here, he'll get his stuff. That's how it works. Wild game, right? Thinking about buying a floor jack from the Mack truck, but when I saw the price, I'm like, I'm good. Where the fuck are you that you're on a Mack truck? Also, I don't know what his price on floor jacks are. I have one from Napa because it was on promo. It's sometimes in the group chat, guys give me shit for buying shit from Napa. Kyle, Luke, mostly Kyle. Tate's never gone without. I've never not given him the same thing that I've given him all the last 3+ years that he's been here. So, Mac floor jacks are priced out of this world. So the other shit that I buy is just it's what I buy, but I guarantee you Tate's getting his share. For sure. He knows that. Like $800 a month. Yeah. You get 10, 12 grand a year. What do you want? Son of a bitch. And you know I'm good for it. Floor jack's 800. Nah, we're not doing 800. How about that one? It was like 289 or 329 or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. I looked at one the other day. It was $400. I only need one most of the damn time. I don't need a floor. No, it's outside because I'm. Never mind. There's one out in front of the shop door because I fucking double down. But whatever. How am I supposed to see tools that I need if you don't let it make videos, Tate? So last time everybody was asking about a video. He was like in between promos. There wasn't fuck all in the truck. So maybe on third. How's the truck looking for tomorrow? We need to start tool truck tours again. I think it did well for sales. I'm just saying. I think that minute of your time actually made a lot of fucking sales. But I know it did from Luke. For sure. Little light been bailing out this week. I mean, balling out this week. It's fine. You're on his truck 4 to 5 times a month, for fuck's sake. Well, this month's been fucked because Katie's had surgery every fucking Thursday. So it's fine. And now she can see clearly. Which isn't fine, but it's, before I could throw her cheaters away. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do now. Never mind. God did. That was bad. Wow. Literally haven't seen you Rick yet this month. I'll make it up to you. You know that. Fuck, I'm going to have to stop at the bank tomorrow. It'll be fine. Previous 7 months. Are you getting a little exaggerated here? I'm just saying. In the last 7 months, I'm pretty sure you had been on a tool truck. But it's fine. I know you have, because he was at fucking Fall Plow Day. But, far be it from you to exaggerate anything. I already got one. Shit, I'm more efficient than I thought. Beer-wise. I was on the tool truck, but when was the last time tool truck video? Okay. You can't be happy with fucking anything, can you? The fact that he even brings the fucking tool truck to fucking Plow Day, who the fuck has that happen? Tell me. Anyone. But, so, Tate, thank you. Now you're just being greedy. We're talking about the videos here, for fuck's sake. So, this is my fault or no? All right, fine. I buy things at Okie Day to support him for coming. Okie Day? Definitely your fault. Tate is an angel. Holy shit. Wow. Memorial Day weekend, bud. She's going to be a banger, too. But Luke won't be here. I mean, fuck him. We're not making any plow day videos either. I mean, at this point. Spring plow day is at Toby's. For sure. You know, you should bring the truck, bring your brother, make him drive, and you can drink, and it'll be fine. Or you can just crash in the truck. It'll be. My second kid might be here. I mean, there is that. I'll be in the Middle East. Won't have time to watch any plow day videos anyway. Duck and cover. Never mind. I'm building a truck. I'm in the process of building it. Okay. Is that Legos? I don't give a fuck. Probably making this motherfucker up on some online thing. I don't give a shit. You don't have to be there for a kid to be born. It's going to come when it's ready, Tate. I mean... And give me a quote for the expedition so I can decide if I'm driving or flying. Depends on that damn exchange rate. I'll make it right by you. Here's the deal. Wait. Exchange rate or not, we got to do that. Fuck it. Do you want to put an engine in it later? I mean... Fuck me, dude. I'm not asking hard questions here. I mean, flight day is a week and a half before the due date, so we'll see. I mean, week and a half, you can push that shit off for like a month. It's going to be fine. I was overcooked too. Never. I was dropped. Both. Never mind. God damn it. Wow. Dave's in. Luke says just drive it there and do it all. Thrown. I mean, I was like 2. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But yes. Flux coils, oil pump, all the timing, tune up, everything. I mean, it is all here. Ish. Where's Steve? Steve's on a hiatus. He's gotta have a break. This is a really fucking especially as much as he works here, he's got to take a break. So much needed. Banding finger needs an overhaul. Wow. If you don't do the expense, as long as you let me know ahead of time how much cash I need to have with me, we can talk about the lot. Talk outside the live. I got you. 100%. Buy another 100K, it'll never need timing again anyway. I'll do right by you, bud. Is that kilometers or miles? That's funny. We are working on almost 700 bands in the last 13 live streams. Holy shit. Holy shit. You should negotiate a price now. Get the U.S. cash now before the exchange rate is 6-1. That's funny. I ain't worried about it. E-Tank wants to know what the record is, like 177 or something like that. It's a lot. She's getting on the same dollar. I agree. I agree. You know, there's a middle ground there in being on the same dollar and not being a state. I believe that's the negotiation that should happen. Also get rid of the cost. How much does the border cost? I just want to know. You know, if you just had unified defense, the same dollar and got rid of the border. You guys can vote your way, whatever. I'm just asking. Like on a just non-political fucking just dollar perspective. The bitch about moving Canada to the same dollar right now. Do you want to take a 35% pay cut, Nathan? And it's them in the old hockey game. They might be a little more interested in becoming a state. Well, I didn't watch hockey, but I'm not out there slapping pucks around for fucking no reason either. Pucks or bucks, I need to make one. Anyway, god damn it. All I'm saying is the exchange rate is worse than that, Luke, so yeah, I would. It's probably pretty fucked right now. How many broken exhaust bolts in the Hemi, Rick? None, because I already put manifolds on it like a year ago. It's going to be fine. It had the lifter tick before, and then it started fucking throwing codes for the misfire because of the collapsed lifter. Really hoping when I jerk that fucking head off in the morning, all I need to do is rip the bolts out of the head. That motherfucker doesn't need a camshaft. pretty fucking sure it needs a camshaft, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. You won the game, we won the fights. We will see who wins the whole thing tomorrow night, Tate. Better than broken exhaust heads on a V10. Are you tackling that shit show or no? Yeah, you should have kept your dick in your pants if you got to fucking put exhaust manifolds on a V10 to fucking pay your bills. Never mind. That's funny. Condoms were cheaper. Ha! Wow. Tate says, fuck no. Okay. I don't know who's doing that, but it's going to be really bad. I'll do it for the right money, but they didn't like the money I was talking. That's why they tried to get you to do it. And that's the funniest part, because it was like, you called me, and it was like, no, we're on the same page. That's my play money. I'm not that desperate. No shit. And Jonathan, I would, capitalization, punctuation, and spelling would go a long ways in your question. So go back, recheck, ask your mom for a sandwich so you can fucking spell, and then we'll fucking try again. Never mind. Tate wasn't having anything to do with that one. I was reading through it, and then I didn't get there. How do you bypass a rev limiter on a Honda Pilot? I mean, what? I mean, just wait until it ejects a piston and it'll be fine. Kyle wants to hear the neighbor shed key story. It would be a lot better if Toby was here. Where the fuck oh, it's 10:30. I didn't realize it was 10:30. Toby's probably sleeping. Yeah, he's nestled in bed. So, God, I gotta remember fucking year this was. Ish. Context this. So, it was, where I live now, I used to live a mile down the road, around the corner. And this was a couple of years before I got divorced, because, bitch had it coming. Never mind. Neighbor got divorced. Yeah, he's down on his luck, trying to fucking... I still try to be a decent fucking human being. I'm not a total asshole. Some people think I am, but it's fine. So he asked me about my chainsaw, my wood splitter. Okay, fine. I assumed, because I'm working a fucking day job, that he was just making fucking firewood for himself. Keep himself warm. Fine. I'm not against anybody fucking, you're down on your luck. You don't have a buck. Whatever. You heat you. It's going to be fine. So I roll in one day and he's fucking chucking firewood into the back of a pickup. And the guy hands him a fucking fistful of cash. Meanwhile, he's using my fucking chainsaw, my fucking wood splitter, and I'm always topping off the fucking gas tanks. So that night I just went out there and no big deal. I don't need to fucking... We'll figure this shit out tomorrow. fucking throw some screws in there, throw a hasp over it, throw a padlock on that motherfucker, and the next day, I'm working away at the Ford garage. He walks in, he goes, I want the key to the shed. Not ask for it, demand it. I want it. I said, oh yeah? How's that? So not for the firewood that you're going to make to keep your ass warm, for the firewood that you're going to sell to make money. He goes, what the fuck difference does that make? I mean, makes a lot of fucking difference to me. My fucking chainsaw, my fucking wood splitter, and my fucking gas, you're getting 100% of the fucking profit. Never even bothered to refill the fucking fuel tank. So we fucking went raw, and this is one of the times where Toby always tells people that they've never seen me genuinely mad. I would have thrown fucking hands right there. I would have went to fucking town had he fucking swung on me. But we had her out right there, and I didn't talk to him for like fucking 10 years after that. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. But I wouldn't have paid to be a fly on the wall for that. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. If we got a problem, we're gonna figure it the fuck out right now. As soon as it's a problem, let's do it. Like immediately. I think that was one of the times where Toby was like, no good deed ever goes unpunished. That's right. First gen farmers end. The world, back to that instead of these keyboard warriors pussies. If I got something to say, and I've never been on, if I'm on the internet and I'm going to talk shit, I'll say the same shit to your face. For fucking sure. And then put a little twang on it. You know, try to piss you off a little bit more, or zip tie you in your tent. I don't give a fuck. John, what's happening? He's scared about keep people being cold, but when Doug can only do so much, you can't help him out or your mom, eh? Wow, digging. Same era. No, fuck it. I was enabling. Think about this. They wanted fucking delivery. I was enabling. I was enabling survival, not profit. Nathan's like, damn, dude. It's fine. I mean, Luke's petty as fuck. It's fine. I'm good. I'm not pulling any punches, Nathan. I mean, he's about to leave the continent. It's going to be fine. I mean, there is at least 50% more work on his part than their part, but there's a reason those two are best friends. That shit was fucking funny, though. Rick was not playing that game. I was like in the middle of the fucking Ford dealership shop, and I was fucking ready to fucking go. And after that, that might have, I don't know if that was the first time, but it was one of the first times. And after that, Toby was like, yeah, I'm not going to be on that side of the coin at all. What the fuck is Doug doing? I mean, I haven't heard from them in almost 2 years now. It's easier to be your friend than your enemy. Those are absolutely quote unquote from Toby. Nice truck. It's not my truck. That is a Continental balancer in the back. I didn't buy it new. I bought it on the auction, but it works good. What model I have? I have no idea. That one. Bud's in. Bud, what's happening, man? How's life treating you? Hemi or Cummins? In that? It's got a fucking Hemi in it. A headless Hemi. Luke wants to know how the new truck's doing, bud. What? You got a new rig? Not me. No, I don't have a new rig. They're talking to Bud. I got the white whale. My stepdaughter has my Buick, and my wife got a new rig though. 2014 Expedition with 60,000 miles on it. Still a 543 valve. Tick tick. Hey, I mostly made it not tick tick. Now the other side is pretty much tick tick. So shut up. I still have the other manifold for it, so it's fine. Got a blown head gasket. I mean, it's fine. Had to have a starter day. Fucking 20 below shit. It's much easier to do dumbass things to get someone's bad side than the fangs come out and no one is left unscathed. That's right. Helen has the Buick. What does she do? The Escape. Dump the trans. It's got forward gears for about 100 feet. There's a whole story to that, but I'm not getting there. Later. Ask me later. I'm not. Nah. Does your husband know you're live streaming? What? Wow. You seem like a very wise person. My friend said you walked into your... Well, that one got deleted. Don't rebuild it. It's going to cost more to hard parts than the correct unit costs. Well, it's not getting anything. Nothing. Bought an 84 Bronco yesterday, 300 with a 4-speed. Sweet. $500. Runs and drives. Fucking send it. 5.7 Hemi, 1500, one of the only trucks that can pull a trailer, pull bitches, and win a race at the same time. This motherfucker can't get out of its own way. I'm just saying, it's not my truck either. Good God. Don't break the clutch pivot point. They're apparently fucking unobtainium. Zip ties and bias plies that thing. You should have known me when I bought a fucking Ford Escort from Ford dealership for $50. 97.25 tax, title, and license out the fucking door. $100 bill, got change, and beat the living, loving fuck out of that thing for 2 years. Jumped it, fucking did all the things. I mean, multiple times. How we didn't die is, and I mean we, because this was like 08, 09 when gas was fucking $5 a gallon and Toby and I were carpooling. And we're still doing stupid shit. Although, that was when I lived a mile down the road from here, so it was a 6-mile drive to work. You could cut the key off a mile from fucking Seabolds and coast to fucking work in neutral, traffic pending. Or you could cut the key off a mile from fucking my old place. So you only technically had to drive 4 miles a day. Yeah, it was bad. That thing was awesome. I hauled every firewood, fucking front end loaders off of tractors. I hauled everything in that motherfucker. If it fits, it ships. For sure. Dave, what the fuck are you doing here this late? I mean, usually you're like here and gone by like 8:15. How much did she cost to keep you up this late? Never mind. Wow. Wow. Not a legit question. I want to know. You didn't pay enough if she woke you up. Never mind. Wow. I'll check in next week from a different continent. Luke, I appreciate you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm finishing my beer and leaving too. What music you listen to? I don't listen to music. I don't do music. I don't do TV. I don't do much for media. News, all that bullshit. I listen to a couple of things here, but most of the time, 98% of the time, silence. I just, the things in my head. That's probably why I'm batshit crazy, but it's going to be fine. That shit makes me batshit crazy. Never mind. That's a Canadian thing. $5.7 Hemi tends to like to tap dance after the first 50K. And then it just gets worse from there. I mean, not my truck, but I completely agree. Shit, diesel burner. Never mind. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. See you tomorrow. You got my pride on or no? Damn it. I'm going to belt the next one with a fucking 40-ounce ball peen too and 48-ounce ball peen. Shoulder pending. The Valve train does not like to do valve train things. I mean, stop cutting off the oil to the bastards and it would do all of the valve train things. I'm just saying. Stop putting 4 solenoids on a fucking V8 that cut off fucking oil to 4 cylinders and it would be fine. That's exactly what this one's here for. Just telling you. Norway's in. Make better choices. Rudes dudes. Huh. I know people in Norway. Odd folk, but it's fine. Can't understand a fucking thing they say, but you just nod and say something else. They laugh. It's a good time. Cummins, Duramax, or Power Stroke? I don't give a fuck as long as you can pay the bill. It's almost 6 in the morning. Fucking barking spiders. Holy shit. Huh. I think the barking spider might have shit my pants, though. I have to shake that one out. Something crawling up the floor drain there, bud? Yeah. Something. Gonna have my coffee and go to my shop and weld my old Volvo before it falls apart. So you're retired-ish, or... I mean, if that's your day's agenda, fucking perfect. Also a Volvo. I mean, I understand that Europe can make better choices, but God, blasted! Why? You got blue ass wipers. I know it. A couple up there. I got. They're handy. Look at. We got tear-offs. It's going to be fun. It's my day's agenda. Could spend all day. What are we re-welding? I want to know what are we restructuring out of Volvo that it's actually fucking worth it? I want to know too. Because I feel like if you're welding something on a Volvo, this is where Europe meets India and it gets fucked up. And I'm trying to think what's in between India and Europe. Because y'all are so close together, so... You know, where's your ancestral fucking bullshit brainchild? Between Europe and the Middle East. Duct tape equals welding for Volvo. That's funny. Bought it for the aluminum hood. This is my daily V70. I mean, Europe, Middle East. I mean, how come you guys couldn't conquer more fucking land? I want to know too. Never mind. Couldn't go coast to coast? No, never mind. Damn it. You thought you could do it on the other side of the ocean, didn't you? Never mind. Damn it, Rick. Wow. So what happens when you get too big for your own britches? I'm just telling you. I don't know what part of the... Wow. Seth has a Volvo payloader. Bobo. Never mind. I don't know if I would have said that. And Volvo makes a pretty nice tractor. Where? Who the fuck makes a Volvo tractor? Not around here. Nathan's just sorry to hear that. I don't know what you guys call it, the suspension tower, I think. So the whole fucking thing that holds the suspension in. That one. Yeah. That's when it's time to get rid of the fucking Volvo, you know. That's a Novo, not a Volvo. Never mind. They make crushers for that. I'm building a 500 horsepower Volvo 740 turbo. Don't care. Volvo about Mac, I'm stuck. We're not talking about trucks. On that side, I'm not blaming. I'm not pointing fingers at you, bud. Don't do this to me. I'm talking about passenger cars. And those stupid assholes from Europe. How many Volvo passengers cars do you see in the United States? Way too many fucking trucks, for sure. But Cat 980, 988 loaders. That's where it's at. I mean, go big or stay home. Drink up. I'm fucking drinking up. Lots of pole starts running Volvos on the highway up here. Highways up here. Garner said that's a kid telling you to drink up. I mean, I wasn't obliging, was I? Just saying. Anyway, time is it? Holy shit, it's almost 11 o'clock. I need to go eat some food. Finish my beer, get the fuck out of here, go feed the wood stove. Get some food, crash and burn for a minute. It's going to be fine. About time for kids to call tonight. That's right. How much snow? I don't know. Like today or before? I have no fucking idea. We got some today, but not a lot. I got some the other day. I had to move some. I was just dusting. Made shit slippery as fuck. What truck do you drive? 2015 F-250 6.2 gas. 177,000 miles on it. Snow will be gone by Tuesday. I mean, not here. There's a decent snowpack. And then it's supposed to taper off. It's probably going to be, it could be really good for fucking Trail riding, except for Saturday's calling for rain around here, so rain could fuck everyone. Got 22,000 left, Rick. Make the most of it. Dude, that 22,000, depending on auction buys, could take me a long fucking time. I walk to work in the morning, just letting you know. I might be a fat bastard, but it's only about 115 feet. So, you don't exactly have to be athletic for that shit. About another 80 feet to the wood boiler, it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. Thoughts on Rockstar Dixon Cider? I have no idea. I can't have thoughts on something I don't. Dixon cider. Yeah, I got it. I said it like it was 2 fucking words, but it's fine. I got baited for that one. Well played. I'm gonna have to. If I was gonna, we're gonna have to sponsor a brewery and making Dixon cider. Never mind. God damn it. Got me pissed off. Who's got you pissed off? Garner says I'm a friendly drunk too. Careful. Emily's filling in for Steve. I appreciate you stepping up to the plate, Emily. Going from the odd jokes to the serious side, so. The enforcer. I really appreciate the fact that, if someone steps away, somebody else is like, you know what? Steve's not here. Fucking I got this. It's kind of. I really appreciate that. I mean, that should not go on. Man, like Lee's got his hands full with fucking paper plates and markers or pencils. I don't. Do you need to get you a Costco fucking packet of markers? I don't know how this is going, but probably some paper plates too. Appreciate you. Working, man. Keep on working, brother. Always. It's not my truck. This is not my truck. I take no ownership in this thing. As long as the bill gets paid tomorrow or Saturday, whenever it's fucking done, that's what matters. I don't give a fuck about. It's not mine. Got 15 inches, but it wasn't snow. Shut your fucking mouth. It's not even what she said. Go back in the live stream about 3 years and see him then. No, that's not. That was like probably 60 pounds and fucking 6 inches of beard ago. Yeah. I admit I've aged a bit. I wear it. I wear it proudly. Maybe. Well, if you go back 3 years ago, I've had some really fucking diabolical nights, though. Yeah, don't go back that far. You aged well, Rick. Emily, you've been drinking. It's fine. No offense, but I don't trust your judgment at all. I see the trucks that you drive and the people that you take them to, and I'm not trusting your judgment at fucking all. But it's going to be fine. All right. I'm out. I got shit to do tomorrow. Wood stove to feed. Lee needs spray paint to keep track of this. It's fair. Good morning. Sending from Emergency Respect from Sweden. Get her done. Appreciate y'all. I gotta go. I got shit to do tomorrow. And my wife made meatloaf last night. And I'm on my third helping of leftovers because I'm fat. So there is that.